Hi guys, welcome. Today we're gonna make a cute little flat shaker card with the under the sea mermaid theme. I'm totally copying this card off of Kelly Taylor. I'll put a link into her video in the description. They're not gonna be exactly the same because for the masking, she used masking paper and I don't have any, so I'm gonna use this Tim Holtz stencil. And of course our stamp sets are different, but y'all know how I love me some Simon Hurley. So, I mean, seriously, look at. So we're gonna use that, the girl mermaid. And we're gonna do some ink blending for the background with a little stenciling, and we'll see how close to her card I get. It's definitely not gonna be exactly the same, but we're gonna get close. So the colors we're gonna use for the water are Salvage Patina, Mermaid Lagoon, and Salty Ocean. So let's just get started, shall we? Blend away. Here we go. I'm going to use Salvage Patina at the top, where the water is going to be closer to the surface and lighter. Now, Kelly used regular distress inks for this, which I would too. However, I do not have Mermaid Lagoon or Salty Ocean in my regular distress. So I just decided to, use my, make sure that's right, use my sides. And I'll probably throw a little water at it before I stencil over it again. So just getting these colors on here, and then I'll go back in and blend them a little more. Look at that. Oh, so pretty, huh? And I'm using Dome foam blenders. As my flatties have worn out, I've been replacing them with the Dome because I really like it. When they first, when scrapbook.com first started having them, I'm like, I don't need another blender. This is ridiculous, And then we're going to use Vintage Photo for the ground. And then Tim was like, oh yeah, Dome foam, it's pretty cool. So I thought, well, I'll buy one pack, and then if I like them, as stuff wears out, then I'll just swap them over. I wasn't gonna switch them just to switch them, because like I say, I'm a crafter on a budget. So, but swapping them out once they wear out, that's because I got to replace them anyway, right? So if I'm gonna replace them, I might as well replace them with something I like better if I like it better. And I do like them. I do think they're a little easier. It's amazing how far we've come, because back when we first started distress inking, we were using, rectangles. And whew, that was always a challenge for me to not get lines with the rectangles. Tim Holtz always made it look so easy. And I'm like, dude, this is why you make the big bucks and I don't, because I could never quite get the handle on it. And I could eventually get stuff to look nice, but it was a lot of work. So when the little round ones came out, I was like, yes. They totally made life easier for me. I could always get a good blend out of round ones, but I never was very good with the rectangles. So now, not only are we round, but we're domed, and they just like slide over the edges of your paper so much easier. Oh yeah, isn't that pretty? Woo. Okay, I'm gonna go throw a little water at it and then dry it with the heat tool, and then we'll come back and do the rays. Alrighty, so look at that. Isn't that pretty? And see, doing the water makes it look like the bubbles, so I wanted to do it that way. All right. Oh, you know what? I should grab some tape. We're going to use a little minty mint tape. Tape this down. So we'll start in this, we'll go in the same color order. So at the very top, we'll do the Salvage Patina. little Savage Patina. It's such a lovely color, Salvage Patina. And then Mermaid Lagoon. Squeak, squeak, squeaker. Let me do a little flippy flip and see if I'm liking that. Let's see. Oh, yeah. This is a stencil that would benefit from some of that pixie spray probably because it's got these teeny tiny little parts in it. Oh, y'all. I save that mint tape for later. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, so since I'm done inking, I'm gonna go ahead and trim it down to the size I want because I'm just gonna put this on a regular little card. So it'll need to be what, 5 1/4 by 4? Does that sound about right? I'm going to stamp some fishies in here. Ooh, maybe some little hearts. And then we're going to stamp her again to go on top of the acetate. Tuck this down here in the corner. Probably put that there. Let's do some stamping. All right. So where do we want our cute little girly girl? Right about there. And we have fishy fishy. And then isn't there another fish? Yes. We have 2 fish. That reminds me, I bought the grandbaby. I gotta quit calling him baby, don't I? He's 3. Well, he will be 3. I bought him a little t-shirt. It's the 1 fish, 2 fish, red fish, blue fish, but instead of all that, it says 1 fish, 2 fish, red fish, shark. It's really cute. I got that for him for Christmas. I thought that was adorable. Okay. Do we want any more? Let's stamp those and we'll see if we want any more. Oh gosh, my fish is upside down. Fishy, fishy. Kind of wish I had some smaller fish. Okay. Ooh, sticky, sticky. You stay put. Stay put. See? Save that mint tape. Haha. Take that. Take that, sucker. Okay. Ink it up. I will say one thing for Simon's stamps, because I do prefer rubber, but for photopolymer stamps, these guys are thick. All right, give me a cloth. Oh, I went to order the stamping rubby tool off Amazon from that kid that's 3D printing them, and pink ones are out of stock. And if I'm gonna buy one like that, I want a pink one. So I might just break down and buy one, like a Debbie tool or something. Need another stampy stamp. Stampy stamp. Try it again. It might take 3. Yeah, I wonder though, as thick as these are, if maybe I shouldn't take out the foam. Let's try taking the foam out, because these are much nicer and thicker than, you know, most of your clear stamps. So let's see. I hope it's still lined up. Let's try taking that foam out and see if that helps any. Look at that. I've had this thing a week and I'm getting black on it already. I've been trying so hard to not get crud on it. But like my husband says, you can always tell where Amy's been because there's some kind of a mess. All right, let's try this again. Are we gonna need 4? Ah, why? Why? That is frustrating me. Okay. Let's try turning it this way. See, my right shoulder's messed up, so I can't, it's hard for me to get enough pressure. Still, what am I doing wrong? I do not know. All right, so I need fishy face, fishy face. Come on. Come on, fishy. Still, it's not getting the fishy face. I don't know why, because I don't need to do her anymore because she's going to be covered up by the one that goes on the top. So, I don't know why my fish are not stamping very well. $500 times later, all right, fish, come on. Okay, so that guy's good. It's just dude down here. Well, listen, I quit. That's as good as he's gonna get, because I am done. Done. D-U-N. Okay. I want to do little hearts too, but I'm just going to use a block. There we go, just a few little hearts because they're cute. The fish is bugging me. Okay, so now I want to stamp the mermaid on a piece of cardstock along with some fishes. I'll just stamp her. I'm gonna try putting the foam back in. I thought maybe since those were thick, the foam was too much. So I don't know if that's the problem, if I'm the problem. I don't know what the problem is. But there certainly seems to be a problem. There we go. And we'll stamp that. See, I need to order some more dome foam because that's wore out, but I'm out of unused foamies. See what we got? Oh, she needs a second stamping. See, it's the front end of him. Why? Why? I'm gonna be complaining about that all day. Oh, so I have a an idea for a project. It's gonna be a mixed media kind of goofy thing involving Tim Holtz tiny lights. And my husband actually gave me the idea of making a smarty smart comment. And I'm like, oh, yeah. He's like, I didn't mean to give you an idea. I said, well, you did. It is all your fault, homie. So once the, like Christmas cards and all that stuff's done. So I'll be starting on this thing after the first of the year, and I'm kind of excited. I think it's gonna be fun. Sorry, I just sneezed, so that's why I'm sniffly. Let's see what we got, homie. All right. She's still right in her little facey face, right? Just right in her basically her mouth. I need to. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Okay. So, I wonder if I put this stinking fish on a block if he'll stamp better. Let's see if he'll stamp better on a block. I guess not everybody's cut out for Misty, huh? All right, let's see. Dun, da, da. Yeah, he's not a good Misty candidate, or at least not with me. He's not a good Misty candidate. Because look how much better. And another one here. We'll do 3 of him. Okay, clean him off. Put him in timeout since he's not behaving well. There you go. There you go. Okay. Clean these kids off. Now, Kelly, I think she Copicked hers. I don't Copic, so I'm just going to get some watercolor markers out and a water brush. And just paint them up real quick. I'm just gonna do it that way. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. And I know, you know, people who love Copics say Copics are easy. I bought a few way back when, and it just, I don't know. This is not the thing that sparked joy for me, so. I sold off the few I had, and just went back to my colored pencils and stuff. Colored pencils are what I really like. But sometimes, like if you're doing super bright stuff like this, I don't feel like they're quite bright enough, you know. And I just have a few inexpensive brush markers. And I'm just going to use them to paint my stuff. She's cute. I like her a lot. And Simon says he draws all these. I'm like, you go. Because I can't draw. And I mean, I try. I work at it, but just can't do it. I used to draw fairly decent until my brain exploded on me. And it's one of those things that I lost, and it doesn't seem like it wants to come back. All right, let me pick her up and take a closer look. Try to put my glasses back on, see if it helps or not. Sometimes it's iffy. And then we'll give her a little more color in the old face of Rooney. I'm not worried about staying in the lines because I'm going to cut her out. And I don't usually do the leave a white border cutting. I cut right on the line, so. Oh, you probably hear that plane. Sorry, I gotta get closer to my face. Okay, so there's her body. And then I think I'm gonna give her, what color, oh, well, let's do her hair. Her blondie blonde hair. Like, what color tail do I wanna give her? Do I wanna give her green or pink? I could give her a pink tail. Or purple. Purple might be nice. A purple tail with that background and some stickles on it. Because as far as I'm concerned, there should be stickles on everything. They're my favorite. Little blonde hair. Squeak, squeak, squeaker. A little bit of bright color in it. A little orange in there. Just to brighten it up a little. And go ahead and paint a fish orange while we're at it. Do you love how scientific and artsy I am doing this? I'll do this guy down here. Because we gotta cover up that one I messed up. And then how about, ooh, a green fish. Green fish. Ooh, yeah. That's like a neon green. You know, I don't like these markers for coloring. They're cheap Michael's Recollection. Words are hard. Recollections markers. But, I mean, for your basic watercoloring thing, they do pretty good. Okay. Now, I'm not even going to try and watercolor her little lips. I'm going to use the small end of the pen. Color them in. Okay, what did we think about the tail? I think purple. All right, now which purple? Let's see. That one. Ooh, I think this one. Let's wipe these other colors off of here for now. And scribble, scribble. A little water. A little darker. Get her little top. And yeah, I see I went over right here at her waist, but I'm gonna put some little gems there, so I wasn't too worried about it. And then give the fish a little something, something. And then what else? Probably some yellow for my neon colored fish. Oh yeah, I like them like that. Okay. Oh, he's cool. Do the same thing back here. Cool. I dig it. Okay. I'm going to dry this and then we will start putting the shakery shake part together. Okay, everything's cut out. I didn't do it on camera, but as I was cutting out my mermaid, I was like, I'm not really happy with this. So I re-stamped two fish and mermaid and colored them a little different. I went ahead and stuck one down. And I was going to use this one too, but if I want to keep the, I don't know. I was going to say I wasn't going to put him on because if you want to keep the happy number 3, but I don't know. I like him. I think I am going to put him on. It's just not going to be number 3. So we'll get this little dude stuck down. Sam, stop. Sam woke up from his nap. All right, stick that little, isn't he cute? I like him better in the lavender than that yellow that I had done before. Okay, so, excuse my rich, get in there, get in there. We have our acetate, which you can't see on the shiny glass mat, can you? Just some product packaging. I cut it to fit around this, hopefully. Let's see. Score tape. And we'll go all around this panel. Do a little score taping. Get my non-stick scissors. Gotta love some score tape. Or red bologna liner tape, whatever you got. Whatever you got that's good and sticky. I would not suggest wet glue for something like this, though. A little sequin. Okay. Here we go. Oh, a little bit right there. Right there. Okay. So let's lay this down. Make sure I got it on it. Ugh, maybe I should recut that. That's gonna be a little too close for comfort. Cut another piece. All right, so I think that's a little bigger. I can always trim off if I need to. Yeah, that's that's better. Okay, so we're gonna peel off 3 sides. And then we'll get our plastic on and then put our shaky bits in. And then close the top and add our little mermaid girl on top of the plastic. Apparently Sam does not approve. Because he's all... Okay, ready? Fold it up. There you go. Fold it up there. Fold it up there. And then I like to take my bone folder and rub over this to make sure it's really good and stuck. And I actually have used my ATG gun for this, and it did work. But, you know, it's not the recommended way to go about it. There we go. And these flat shakers, since they're flat, you don't need extra postage on a regular size card. Would you stop your complaining? Sam is having a little complaint time. Okay, so in this sequin mix I have, there are some sequins, or of course there's sequins. Oh, Lord have mercy. Some like stars and seashells and things. So I'm gonna try to pick those out. And at least get some of those in there. Yeah, see, I don't know if you can see this on camera. Come on, baby. Look at that. Seashell. It's actually what I should have done. Is this. I'll pick some of those out. And ooh. Yeah, I totally could have done with stamped some seashells and threw them in there too. Loose like this. A little more? Yeah. For the shaky-shaky. Yep, I think that's enough. Okay. All right. Let's peel this liner off the silk wing and fold it over. Bone holder. Oh yeah, baby. Look at that. Oh. Cute. And then this is just slightly smaller than the card, so I'm just going to put it right on there and add little Miss Mermaid over the top, and then see if we want to add any glitter or anything. And I think I'm going to use silk wing on the back to stick it to the card as well. Ooh, should I trim that? Probably. I'll just use these. That corner's good. Okay. Alrighty. I sent a shaker card to my friend's mom for her birthday, but it was a full-on foam tape here, foam tape there, everywhere shaker card. I swear that thing weighed 5 pounds. And it was a 5x7. I had to put 3 stamps on it. But she liked it, so it's like, man, I hope she likes it. 5-pound card. My friend was like, was it really 5 pounds? I said, I don't know, but it was heavy. It was heavy. All right. One more tapey tape. I want to order another roll of this, but wider. Or maybe I'll just order from Viva Las Vegas Stamps and get their miracle tape. It's all pretty much the same thing, but... But if I can order from them, I like them. The design team worked for them a couple years in a row. All pre-brain explosion. A little bit more. I want to make sure this puppy is not coming off. Right, Sam? Don't want it to come off. He's like, quit talking. Why are you talking? There's no one else here but us. Okay. Get that little smoosh. This is the bone filled air. I'm gonna get the card out of the way. Okay. Peel, peel, peel. Peel all the liners off. Let's see what I'm doing. Oh, you hear it shaking? Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? He's moved off this bed to behind my chair. Because the sun moved, so we had to find a new sunny spot. Right? A little sun worshiper. And I actually might do another one of these with, I have Doodlebug Mermaid paper. Oh my gosh, I think I will. All right, shaky shake, shake your card. Oh, I lost the star. Oh. All right, see how straight I can get it with my crooked eye. Why is there a... They're not very nicely cut. Nope, no moving. No moving. Oh, look it. See, that makes a difference putting her on top of there. I'm glad that she had that idea. Because I'm not sure, I don't think I would have thought to put her on top like that. Good idea. I totally should have put her through the Xyron. That would have been a good idea too. Oh, now Sam went and got on the bed. He had a rough 2 days not being allowed on the couch. He went out there, got on the couch about 9 o'clock this morning and didn't move until 2 o'clock. I have to insert the picture. Because, oh my gosh. My husband says, looks like he pulled an all-nighter. It is so cute. Let me tell you what, this dog is, he is something. Dachshunds really are special. And this kid, he's only half Dachshund. He's Dachshund and Beagle. We had a full-blooded mini too, and she was a trip. Okay, so let's give that tape a little rub, make sure it's on there good. Ooh, that is cute. Okay, sentiment. La la la. Then I think I want to put a fishy inside the card. I think I should put a fishy inside the card. Because you know how I roll. No naked insides. Yeah, let's do 3 fishies inside. Yeah. I like that. 3 little fishies. Okay. I'm going to trim out my sentiments. And where do we want it? Just down there. Yep, I'm gonna put it that way, so I think it will take away the crookedness. Okay, I think that's it. Hope you like it. It's awful cute. Shake, shake, shake. All right, guys, have a lovely day. Remember, be excellent to each other and go make something. Bye.